Welcome. We're going to take a look at a comma rule for how writers can use commas to set off descriptive phrases and clauses. So with this rule, it's very straightforward. Writers will use commas to set off descriptive phrases and clauses with two commas. So let's take a look at some examples. If you make the macaroons, the recipe with chocolate and coconut followed the directions exactly. So here, the recipe with chocolate and coconut, that's what's separated off with these two commas. We've got the two commas here. Main part of the sentence is up here if you make the macaroons and follow the directions exactly. Okay, let's take a look at this next example. My Aunt Marty, who forgets all our birthdays, made it to Clara's birthday. So here we've got a comma after Marty, and we've got a comma after birthdays, separating off this section here from the rest of the sentence. And our next example, Mr. Martinez, the accountant who located the errors, was hailed as a hero for fixing the issues. We've got a comma before the, after Martinez, and another comma after errors and before was, to separate off this part of the sentence here. And a couple more examples. My new bicycle, unlocked at the school all day, had 2 flat tires. So we've got a comma after bicycle and a comma after day to separate off from the sentence. Our next example, our trip to Denver, the mile-high city, was absolutely amazing, though the high altitude affected my lungs. So here we've got a comma after Denver and a comma after city, separating this from the rest of the sentence. And our last example, Felicia's choice in curtains, the ones with the purple velvet, brightened up the room. So here I've got a comma after curtains and a comma after velvet, separating that off from the rest of the sentence. So hopefully this information makes your writing a little bit easier, makes it easier for you to punctuate your writing correctly, and good luck with your writing.